Hello people of the internet, how are you guys today? So today I'm doing kind of a random video that I didn't really plan on. I just thought of off the whim because I am bored and I want to make a video. Today I'm going to be doing something that I have been meaning to do for a while, but I didn't know if I wanted to do because it's kind of a little bit weird and whatnot. But anyways, today I'm going to be doing my old phone selection video. I don't think a lot of these have charges right now, and I don't have enough time to charge them up, which is a bummer. I know some of them don't work anymore, which is unfortunate. This is kind of all my old devices I collected over the years. Some of them I did purchase myself. Some of them were hand-me-downs from previous phones that my family has had before, and of course they handed down to me because, you know, I love technology and all that type of shit. So I have literally a whole stack of them. Lots of stuff to get through. You guys enjoy it. So I divided them up into categories of kind of what I want to talk about. So we have flip phones, and then we have just basic slide phones and whatever. And then I have two random things that, because I just want to talk about them. So I have this fake phone right here. This isn't a real phone. Obviously, it's Can You Hear Me Now? This was something I got in 2007 or 8 at the Scholastic Book Fair with my mom's hard-earned $20 that I was supposed to spend on a book, and instead I spent it on a fake dummy iPhone because I was obsessed with technology back then, and I still am obsessed with technology now. So yeah, this doesn't do anything, so there's not really a story about it. Also, I have randomly a SanDisk Sansa MP3 player. This was my sister's. She got it in 2005 or 6 or whatever. It also literally took a battery. There's not much to talk about those two things, but now we're going to get into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is the flip phones, because I actually have a decent collection of flip phones and I'm going to talk about them. So I have this, I don't even know what this is called. Some of these I don't know the names because I've had them for so long I don't even bother to look up the names. This is an LG US Cellular flip phone. This is one of my mom's first flip phones, and as you can see, the rubber kind of melted over the years because I feel like a lot of 2000s technology was a lot of rubber for some reason, and a lot of it has melted throughout the years, so that's kind of unfortunate. But anyways, I don't have much on this phone. I know there's some random charger that I probably do have around, and I'm almost 1000% sure it's not going to turn on. Yeah, it's not going to turn on. So next one is actually have 3 of the same one. These are 3 LG Verizon flip phones, as you can see, and they all have the same charger, which I'm pretty sure is the same charger for that. These are all Verizon flip phones. You probably may have remembered this type of flip phone before. I have no idea which flip phone this is, but it's a Verizon flip phone from probably about 2005-ish or whatever. My mom, my dad, and my sister all had this flip phone. This exact same flip phone, which apparently was, I guess, really common at the time. No, so none of them turn on, but those, again, I don't know what those are. Those are, maybe I can open them up and see what the serial number is on it. Okay, so maybe someone knows what this is. This is the LG model number VX5200. So the LG VX5200 Verizon flip phone. All right. Hope there's not battery acid on here. That would be bad. But maybe that's why it doesn't want to turn on, because they're fucking melting. The next 2 I have, which are really, really, really iconic, I have 2 Motorola Razar flip phones. Oh my god, these are so freaking iconic. I've seen a lot of teenagers talk about going back to flip phones and using flip phones where they're out with their friends and stuff like that. And honestly, if I could find a way to activate this with AT&T, I would totally do this, because look how fucking hot this looks. These flip phones were such hot shit. Every other phone before Razars, the Motorola Razars, all looked really ugly, and this was the first pretty sexy looking phone. Look at this. This is so futuristic looking. It still looks good today. It's made of metal. It's really nice. It has this really cool flip sound. This is the pink one, which everyone loves the pink one. I believe the pink one was my sister's, and this one was my mother's. So let's see if they turn on. Whoa, this one's going to turn on. The pink one's going to turn on, apparently. So that is very nostalgic to me. And it turned itself off. So Motorola Razar flip phones. Oh my god, these are so iconic. I love them. I really wish I could get this activated today and use it because that would just be sick. Like, I really am happy that they make the Razor flip phones again, but like they're like the weird Android flip phones, and I already had an Android flip phone, like a foldable phone, and that was just not it. Anyways, yeah, these guys, they are awesome. That's all I'm going to say about them. The next pile we have is a bunch of random ass Verizon slide phones. The first one we have is, again, I don't know what model this is, but you can see how disgusting this is. Oh my god, this is, again, has that gel mold on the back of it. And obviously, as you can tell, that in the 2000s, they weren't thinking about durability and they weren't thinking about phones lasting. So anyways, this is like a Motorola slide phone. I don't know what this one is. It's cute. We'll see if it turns on really quickly. Oh my god, finger touched the back of it. Anyways, this is how it looks. It's cute. The next one we have is an awesome one too. This is, of course, a Blackberry Curve. Look at it. Oh my god. It's in pretty shitty condition. A lot of these are not the best of condition, but you know, it is what it is. Look at this. How iconic. The Blackberry. I was just talking with my YouTube friend Sophia. Subscribe to her channel, by the way, Sophia Camarda. I was talking with her about Blackberries and how they should bring Blackberries back because, hello, literally amazing. ASMR. Hold on, ASMR. First off, I could not imagine typing on this small keyboard. Look at that. That is so tiny. I could not imagine typing on that today. Also, the screen is so tiny, but this was a vibe. This was definitely a vibe. I think they should have kept Blackberry around. I don't know why Blackberry disintegrated and died, but they need to bring Blackberry back because hello. And this one has a funny story. So this was my sister's Blackberry Curve that she had in like 2010, I think. So like 13 years ago at this point, which is crazy. We had a newborn puppy at the time. Her name is Lucy Lou. We still have her today. I love her so much. She bit the phone. So she actually took my sister's phone and ate it. Like, she ate the top of it, as you can tell. So, yeah. So, she ate this phone. So, yeah. I don't think this thing's going to turn on anymore. The next phones we have are actually phones that we've already seen before on this channel. They are Samsung Brightsides. This was actually my original Samsung Brightside. As you can tell, it's beaten to the brim and back. I believe ever since when I got my first iPhone, I literally destroyed this thing because I hated it so much. I destroyed it and now it doesn't work. The screen literally doesn't even like turn on anymore. So this thing is broken, which sucks because I bet there's some really juicy middle school gossip on here, which I really wish I can get. There's not even a back for it anymore. So there's that one. But I do have a working model right here, which is in a lot better condition and I believe turns on and has the keyboard fully intact. And this was my first phone right here, the Samsung Brightside. I do remember the name because I remember watching YouTube videos and reviews on it because I was told to find a good affordable smartphone or good affordable phone. This wasn't a smartphone. This was like a basic phone. And I remember one random day having this phone in my pocket and this phone would always automatically unlock in my pocket and start butt dialing people, which is fantastic. And one day it hit the very expensive internet button and almost costed my parents $30 because I tried to access the internet on it. Next two we have, as you can tell, we have a lot of repeats, and that's just because my family used to always get the same phone at one point, which is weird, but LG NV2s, I have a red one and I have a black one, and again, the backs are this really weird rubbery material, so the rubber material disintegrates over time, so look how cool these are. These are like the shit. Like, these were like, if this was the shit, and this was the shit, this was the next shit. They're such good looking phones. Like, even today, like, look at this. That is sick. Like, this one turns on. Oh my god, iconic. Even today, this is like the shit. Like, look at this. This is so cute, especially because like you have like a basic flip phone and then you can open it up and have a basic texting phone. That's cute. That is so adorable. Oh my god, I love that. Look at the fishbowl scene. Oh my god, I remember this fishbowl scene and I loved it so much. It looks so futuristic. Look at that. I wish I had a house looked like that. I wish I had a house like that. Oh my god. Same concept. This one's really cute though. I love the color. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Love that. Okay. It is I believe it's called the LG Vortex or something. I don't know. It's this phone. It's purple. Again, it has a really weird back texture that disintegrates over time, which is gross. It's an Android phone. It was my mom's first Android phone and my mom's last Android phone because she hated Android after this, which honestly, who could blame her? This thing was trash. And this phone ended up in the toilet multiple times, which is actually disgusting. But yeah, LG Vortex. The last phone we have is one of my dad's old phones. This is a Samsung Intensity 2. Look at this. This is so cute too. This is very, very similar to my first phone. As you can tell, look at the keyboards. The keyboards are almost identical, which is awesome. They have kind of the same kind of look and feel to it. One's a couple years newer than the other one. Look at that. As you can tell, I used to have Samsung phones in my past, so I don't hate Samsung. I just don't like Android. But yeah, Samsung Intensity 2. It was a cool texting phone because, of course, at the time when you could do this, that was freaking iconic. Like, hello, texting phones. You didn't have to do T9 anymore. You could just slide up and just text your little heart out. This keyboard is actually really nice. Like, of course, I feel like the keyboards and the slide phones are way better than the Blackberry keyboards because, hello, you can actually text on this and, like, not be cramped up. So, again, if I had lots of friends at the time, I'd totally be texting all of them, but when I had my slide phone, I had like 0 friends. So that's neither here nor there.